I started my YouTube journey in this very corner, March 15th, 2021. And at that time, all I had was a Cricut Explore Air 2. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Crafting with Delonda. It's me again, Delonda. And I know you might be wondering, where is she? What's going on? Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I think it's time for us to have a little chit chat. I started this channel, like I said, back in March of 2021 as a result of purchasing a Cricut cutting machine for my daughters for Christmas of 2020, and to my surprise, they didn't want it. So for those of you who are new to my channel and you don't know my story, that's how this all began. I am going to do my best to answer what I consider to be kind of a lingering, unstated, unasked question. And hopefully it will help you understand me, my channel, the direction, the vision, my purpose, and everything in between. At the end of this video, if you find it helpful, you may consider liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and turning on the bell for notifications because I do upload new content every single week. Now let's talk about it. Like I said, when I started this channel in 2021, I started this channel right here in this very room. I'm in my son's room, his empty room. And I was right here in this corner. I was in the corner of this room. I had a Cricut cutting machine. I had a lot of vinyl. I had a lot of Cricut supplies and a lot of things I wanted to share. And at that time when I started the channel, my goal was to just teach and inspire everyone who also had a Cricut cutting machine, because when I got that Cricut out of the box, I felt so intimidated by it. I was afraid of it. And I made a lot of mistakes along the way, and I didn't want anybody to experience those mistakes that I made. Well, since that time, my channel has grown, of course. Depending on the day that you're watching this video, my channel has grown. We're a little over 150,000 subscribers at this point, and we're 3 years in. And I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful to God for this platform, for this opportunity, for this life, for the responsibility, for the trust He has placed in me. And I'm going to get more into that in a minute, but I am grateful for this opportunity and I don't take it lightly. Well, at the time that I started the channel, I just said that my reason was to teach and to inspire, and I had a Cricut Explore Air 2. Well, shortly after having that Cricut Explore Air 2, I got a Cricut Maker, and then, the collection of machines has started to grow. About a couple of weeks ago, I actually sat down, I just wrote down all the machines I have, because if you've been following me, I have a lot of machines at this point. I have just pretty much you name it. Everything from a Cricut to a laser to a DTF printer to a, even now an embroidery machine. What I want you to know, that despite having all of the machines I have, despite having all the heat presses and all the printers and the cutting machines and the materials and the tools and the supplies and the vinyl, despite having all of those things, my purpose for this channel, my purpose for being on YouTube hasn't changed. At the time that I started the channel, I had one machine, and my goal was to teach you how to use it and to inspire you to take it out of the box. And now that I have all of these machines, my purpose has expanded to those machines. So you may have seen me say, I'm on my embroidery journey, I'm on my DTF journey, I'm on my sublimation journey, I'm on my rhinestone journey. What you should know about all of those journeys collectively is my purpose is still the same. It's to teach you how to do those things and to inspire you to start your journey, if that's the journey you choose. that's it. That's really it. That's the purpose of this video. So if you're wondering, Delonda, how many journeys are you going to go on? Do I need to come with you on all the journeys? Yes, I would love for you to come with me on all the journeys, but maybe that's not your reality. Maybe you want to start one journey and stick with that. I'm here. If you want to start on rhinestones, I have plenty of tutorials on rhinestones. If you want to start on embroidery, we are starting at the baby beginner stage together, and I'm going to continue to just show you everything I've learned. With any journey I'm on, if it's Cricut, if it's Romeo, if it's rhinestones, if it's DTF, if it's sublimation, whatever, my goal and my purpose for being here on YouTube is to teach you everything I know about that thing, show you my mistakes, help you along the way if I can, and inspire you to try it, to not quit. If you've been on any live with me, you have seen me struggle and fumble through crafting. You've seen me struggle with print and cut. You've seen me struggle with, holographic vinyl. You've seen me struggle with, most recently, I struggled with Caesar Easy Subly. But one thing you should know about me is that I don't quit. Once I try something, I'm going to see it through unto completion, because I do feel like that's a part of the learning process. I'm either going to learn that I love the product or I don't. I'm going to learn how to do it a different way. I'm going to learn something about it no matter how long it takes. And that's my goal for you too. So here are my commitments within all of this, because one thing I've said already, and I guess I'm kind of rambling, you might even call it being on a soapbox. My commitment to you in this process, because I see this as my channel as a blessing from God. I see it as a big responsibility. My commitment is that I'm always going to show you my mistakes. If I make something and it doesn't come out right, I'm still going to show it to you, and I'm going to give you suggestions for how to fix it. When I go live, I'm going to be prepared for the live. I'm going to show you my materials. We're going to start with the goal. We're going to end with the goal. When I make any tutorial, my goal is to take you from start to finish through that tutorial. If I'm learning how to use something, I'm going to say that. Another commitment is when you see that I'm working with a company, it's because I have trust in that company. And what you should know about me is that my opinion is not for sale. It cannot be given in exchange for anything. I don't care how much the machine costs. If I'm giving you my opinion about it, it's going to be my honest, real, true opinion about how I feel about that product. And if I don't believe in it, or I don't love it, or I don't trust it, I'm going to say that. And because I take my responsibility as a content creator seriously, I'm not going to ever put myself in a position where I'm going to have to go back on my word or take the words back that I have put out. I'm going to be responsible in what I say and what I share. I'm not going to share links for things that I don't own, because that I just choose not to do that. I am always I'm going to show up. I'm going to, share the things I'm learning along the way about all the craft things. When I started this channel, the name of my channel was actually Cricketing with Delonda. And if you have been with me since the beginning when I was cricketing with Delonda, thank you. This heart is for you. Now I've changed my name to Crafting with Delonda, because I know that crafting encompasses, a broader, a wider range of crafts. So I'm not afraid. 2024 is my year of not being afraid to try new things. And, yes, I'm on a new journey with embroidery. And my goal with embroidery is to teach you everything I'm learning. If I learn how to do something, I'm going to share it, because I do feel like that helps everyone, from the very baby beginner like me all the way to the experienced crafter, For people who have been doing embroidery for years, you might see one or two things in my video that may be helpful to you because maybe the product has changed from since you started. Another commitment I have is that I'm going to be authentically me. I don't want to sound like anyone else. I don't want to be like anyone else. I don't get into the habit of comparing myself to anyone else because that really does kill your joy. And the joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me, and the world sure enough can't take it away. I love who I am, and I'm going to show up and I'm going to be me. I'm going to laugh when something is funny, and I'm going to cry when something makes me sad. So that's another part of the commitments that I have for you. Okay, so I just wanted to address that. I think that, people see me getting all these new machines and they're wondering like, girl, how many journeys are you on? I'm on one. I'm on one journey. I am a teacher to my core, and my goal and my why, no matter how many machines I get, it hasn't changed. My goal is to teach you how to use it and how to use that machine and to inspire you to take it out of the box. If you purchase something, I want you to use it. Okay, so hopefully this helps you in some way. If you have any questions about my journey, make sure you leave them down in the comments below. I'm still not on a journey to be like doing any kind of like one-on-one support, but I have a fantastic Facebook group filled with awesome, amazing, helpful, kind, friendly people who will be willing to help you on your crafting journey too. So hopefully this answers any questions you have about my crafting journey and where I am with my crafting journey and what my mind frame is right now. When I started this video, I said I'm going to go back to where I actually literally started, and it was right here in this corner. So thank you for being on this journey with me. Like I said, 2024 is my year of not being afraid to try new things. I'm not saying that I'm going to get, more supplies, because at this point my husband is ready for me to get a she shed, but we're not even going there. But I did want to just let you know that my why hasn't changed. My purpose hasn't changed. The only thing that's changed is that I have more supplies at my disposal at this point. Hopefully this has helped you in some way. And if it has, and you want to continue or even just join me on this journey, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to this channel, and that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thanks for watching. Bye.